rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing light. Smooth stone cold creek, vibrating green moss, every cell release, canopy emerald brightness, washing over skin. Rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing light. Cool, clear, release. To be thankful for. Look at how the water takes the fire, deep orange sinking in the blue. The day is tired and so am I, but I'm feeling brand new. Just watching the salt air move, everything is moving slow, and I don't have to rush. The silence is enough, yeah, it's enough. I'm just saying thanks for the way the light breaks, for the peace in my chest, and the way my heart shakes. I'm lucky, so lucky to be right here with you. Your hand is heavy on my shoulder, a familiar kind of way. We're getting a little older, but it's never too late to appreciate the view. I'm just saying thanks for the way the light breaks, for the peace in my chest, and the way my heart shakes. I'm lucky, so lucky to be right here with you. Horizon is a thin line between the now and the then. I'd live this minute over again and again and again, over and over. Thank you, the tide is coming in. I feel so still, just stay right here, don't move a muscle. It's a beautiful thing, just gratitude. crows to feed the grape. The cedar snaps a jagged tune. The driveway's gone beneath the weight of a white and heavy afternoon. The glass is frosted at the seams. The wind is pushing at the frame. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. We're safe inside this winter chill, just you and I and the settling dust in the only place that's large enough. I found that quilt your mother made. The blue is frayed along the hem, the way the evening starts to fade is like a prayer or a requiem. No reason now to head outside. The keys are hanging by the gate. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. We're safe inside this winter chill, just you and I and the settling dust in the only place that's large enough. Turning into ash. Ice is clicking in the glass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Piano plays a low refrain, hiding all the falling rain. Then I hear that certain sound, lifting me right off the ground. Off the ground. Yeah, it takes me back. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, ooh, it feels so sweet, walking down our old street. So sweet, so sweet. The horn is crying soft and low. Places where we used to go. Close my eyes and see your face. Time and tide cannot erase. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, it feels so sweet, walking down our old street. So sweet, so sweet. Take me higher, take me home. You know, sometimes the world gets too loud, too much talking, too much moving. But when I step through these heavy doors, everything just settles. I can feel the bass vibrating through the floorboards like a heartbeat I almost forgot I had. You know, through the good years and the ones I'd rather forget. But this corner booth, it never asks questions. It just waits for me to sit down, listen to that horn. It's saying everything I couldn't find the words for today. Just listen. The amber light is holding me steady. I slide into the velvet and breathe. The ice melts slow in my glass. The ice melts slow in my glass, while the piano finds a way to believe. No one is watching the clock on the wall. We're all just suspended in time, watching the smoke dance with the strings. Everything is perfectly aligned. This is where I find my peace, in the low notes and the steady beat. Finding my way back home. Yeah, the music is a familiar friend, where the beginning meets the end. In the melody, in the melody, I am finally free. I remember coming here when I was broken. The music didn't try to fix the pain. It just sat beside me in the dark like a soft summer rain. Now the memories don't hurt quite as much. They just add color to the sound, to the sound. Every high note is a prayer I sent up. Every low note keeps me on the ground. This is where I find my peace, in the low notes and the steady beat. Finding my way back home. Yeah, the music is a familiar friend. I don't need to ask for more. Just this moment, just this feeling. Nothing else. Ooh, let it play. Keep that rhythm going. So sweet. I think I'll stay for one more set. Stay a little longer. You know what I mean? It's the only place I can really hear myself. Just peace, nothing but peace. Finally free, yeah, free. Good night. Salt in the air, water goes thin. Pulling me out, pulling me in. The tide goes low, I'm letting it go, feeling it move, feeling it slow. Where does the time actually go? Where does it go? Quiet rhythm, deep in the soul, letting it wash, taking control. to say, finding the way, quiet rhythm deep in the soul, letting it wash, taking control. Just the now, just the sea. Always now, the way it is, yeah. Skin sticking to the dark. Blue becomes a pale gray, waiting for the change. Waiting for the change. My palms are on the window, surface starting to heat. Wash the salt away, wash the salt away. New skin on the bone, new skin on the bone. Begin again. Breath moves in the cup, the steam hits my face. Yesterday is a dead weight. I'm letting it go, letting it go. Wash the salt away, wash the salt away. New skin on the bone, new skin on the bone. Mercury descending on the aluminum rail, oxygenating the systemic failure of 1,000 redundant transactions. I am shedding the frantic architecture. The geometry of the day was too sharp. Now the canopy provides a curvilinear relief, observing the trajectory of a satellite, silently cutting through the indigo vacuum. No friction in this vertical alignment, just the steady pulse of a cooling planet. This is the Nocturnal Restoration, finding equilibrium in the dark expansion. A calculated drift into the quietude, where the pressure drops to zero. The luminous city without the heat of the chase, suspended in the logic logic of the constellation. Beautiful logic. I am becoming part of the infrastructure. Velocity ceases its aggressive demand. The rhythm is internal and syncopated against the steady hum of the nocturnal garden. My breath is a long tone held for 8 bars, while the city behind the ridge is a blur, an abstract memory of jagged intersections. Here the light is filtered through the pines, sharp oxygen filling the hollow spaces. Where the stress used to manufacture tension, now there is only the weight of the silver air. This is the nocturnal restoration, finding equilibrium in the dark expansion, a calculated drift into the quietude, where the pressure drops to zero, the luminous city without the heat of the chase, suspended in the logic of the constellation. Beautiful logic. I am becoming part of the infrastructure. Non-linear healing in the mid-tempo night. The soul is a contrafact of its own survival. New melodies over the old structures, changing the key to a softer modality. The resolution is not a perfect cadence, it is the suspension that heals the spirit, holding the tension until it turns to lace floor. Absolute peace. The sky is a shade of slate today, the kind that makes the world go quiet. I'll find a corner by the window and let the afternoon just be. The piano player plays a lazy tune to match the rhythm on the roof. A cup of Earl Grey steaming in my hand is all the company I choose. No frantic rush to find a doorway, to find a doorway. No looking back at where I've been, no looking back at where I've been. I'm listening to the silver water wash away the dust within. I used to fear the coming clouds and think the world was coming down, but now I find a heavy storm is just a way to keep me warm. Oh, the rain is such a lovely teacher, softening the edges of the day. I am growing sturdy in the silence, in a most deliberate way. Let the clouds provide the melody, let the pavement have its fill. I am blooming in the grayness, while the rest of me is still. There's a certain grace in slowing down to watch the circles in the street. The person that I was a year ago is someone I no longer need to meet. I'm tempered like a fine spun metal, refined by every fallen drop. There is power in the patience, when the frantic in the patience, when the frantic motion stops. Oh, the rain is such a lovely teacher, softening the edges of the day. I am growing sturdy in the silence, in a most deliberate way. Let the clouds provide the melody, let the pavement have its fill. I am blooming in the grayness, while the rest of me is still. Going in the quiet, just a little stronger now. Steady as the wave. The tea is cold, but I am warm. above the avenue, yellow cabs are cutting through. The air is cool against my skin. This is where I finally begin. I'm leaning on the iron rail, watch the heavy traffic sail. It's a long way down, but I'm standing tall. Yeah, I'm standing tall. I won't trip or fall. Oh, it's a new kind of day in the middle of the night, looking at the shimmer, doing things right. Quiet strength in my soul. I'm taking back control. Taking back control. Left the trouble on the floor, walked right out the heavy door. People say the world is tough. People say the world is tough, but I've had just about enough of the worry and the weight. Now I'm feeling really straight. Do you see the way it shines in between the silver lines? Every lamp is like a sign telling me that I'll be fine. Taking back control, quiet strength, moving on my own. New kind of day. Yeah, the view is fine. Everything is mine. Shoo-doo and the sun is going down. The noise leaves this town. Small lights on the gray stone. I am finally here alone. The incense hits my heart. I don't have to fall apart. I breathe in a deep breath. I leave behind the stress. Let it go. I am held by the hand of God. I am safe in the quiet place. You are the anchor in the flood. I am covered by your grace. Peace like a river, peace in my soul. The world tried to break me. The storm tried to take me. The storm tried to take me. But you said be still, and I know that you will. Keep me walking. I am held by the hand of God. I am safe in the quiet place. You are the anchor in the flood. I am covered by your grace. grass is cool. Rain is falling soft. Watching the sidewalk, watching the gray, watching the gray. The world is turning slow. The water starts to pool. Something catches my eye. Something hidden and true. The sky is in the street. Clouds are at my feet. Everything is whole. Everything is sweet. Blue in the oil, high in the low, a tall building bounds down in the rain, down in the rain. The sky is in the street. Clouds are at my feet. Everything is holy, yeah. Everything is sweet. It is a simple gift. It is a quiet path. The heavens on the ground. Love is what I found. The sky is here. Sky is here. The rain is peace. In the streets. In the streets is here. Peace is his. Peace. The water is pulling back from the shore. My feet are sinking in this wet sand. The sun went down an hour ago. Now I'm standing in a dark land, it's cold, and the air is salt and spray. But I don't feel the need to run away. The tide is talking to the moon, and I'm just listening to the tune. I used to think I was standing all alone, like a piece of driftwood on my own. But I look up and I see the white, burning holes through the blackest night. I'm just a speck of dust in the sky, but I'm part of every light I see. I'm small enough to finally be free. The universe is holding on to me, holding on, yeah, it's holding on to me. There's a billion points of silver fire looking down at my tired face. All my troubles and all my pride disappear into that open space. I can feel the healing in my bones. I'm connected to the deep and the high. I'm a king on a velvet throne. No more walls and no more lies. I'm part of every ancient dust, finding something I can truly trust. I don't need to be the center Sage smoke drifting through the corners, tracing lines where the heavy boxes used to sit. Found a copper penny from 99, tossed it back to the dust. Bare feet on the wide oak plank, soaked in that 4 o'clock sun. I'm breathing different today, lighter, like my lungs finally found the room to stretch. Stopped looking in the rear view, that glass was cracked anyway. Just me in the quiet and the kettle whistling on the stove, whistling low. The river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, leaving it all behind. Washing the glass with vinegar and water, seeing the block for the first time. Old Mrs. Hattie waving from a porch, she knows the look. She's seen seasons turn like paper. My skin feels brand new, like a snake shed in the winter. Tightness finally gone from my jaw. Let it go. The river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, moving forward now. It wasn't a crash or a thunderbolt, just a soft click in the lock. The door stayed open and I didn't reach back to close it. Just stepped into the wash of it. The river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, leaving it all behind. Flowing, let it go. It's a new day, honey, just the water and me, carried by the tide. I'm good right here in the middle of the stream. So good, so right. The page is wide open, fresh ink on my palm. Yeah, I'm flowing, just let it carry me home. It's a brand new day. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mineral pull in the tectonic grip of the dark silt. Rooted architect built on a single vertical tilt. Vascular systems pumping the pressure of heavy rain. Calculate the gain of the nitrogen moving through the grain. I am abandoning the gravity of a former heavy frame. Lignin lattices forming a pattern I cannot name. Velocity of the sprout breaking the surface tension of the clay. Igniting the day in a frantic display of biological play. Chlorophyll pulse in the capillary neck of the stem, finding the theorem of growth in the morning's green hair. Geometry stretching toward the atmospheric height, sucking the light into the center of the silent kind of heat. Rhythmic beneath the space where the moss and the granite meet. I am shedding the dead weight of the winter's cold skin, letting the air begin to circulate. The spirit within, heavy the history of the falling leaf, buried in the thicket of a brief belief. But the canopy is an open door to the blue, shifting the hue of everything I once knew. Angular shadows cutting the forest floor. I am not the person I was before the morning started to roar. Tension releasing in a snap of the dry bark, finding the spark in the middle of the ancient park. Oxygen flood in the blood of the brand new anatomy, breaking the dichotomy of the earth and the sky's astronomy. Rapid fire growth in the stretch of astronomy, rapid fire growth in the stretch of the reach ready to shift, rooted but rising, rising, rising. Feels heavy and cold, condensation on my palm. Midnight passed a while ago, the wind is soft and calm. So calm. I'm leaning on the railing, checking out the view. The world is small below me, everything looks brand new. The traffic is a river, streaming white and red. All the things that worry me are leaving my head. It's a galaxy on the pavement, stars are scattered on the ground. I finally found my placement without making a sound. I'm bigger than the trouble, I'm higher than the low, watching all the bubbles of the life I used to know. I remember how it felt, drowning in the street, fighting for a feeling, barely on my feet. But the height changed the focus, blurred the lines I drew. I don't recognize the person that I once knew. It's a galaxy on the pavement, stars are scattered on the ground. I finally found my placement without making a sound. I'm bigger than the trouble, I'm higher than the low, watching all the bubbles of the life I used to know. Yeah, I'm way up here, way up. The air is crystal clear, so clear. Looking at the sparks deep in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. I'm finally free, just me, yeah. I'm bigger than the mess, so much bigger now. I'm finally at rest. Spoken, listen to me. I didn't think I'd make it this high. The air up here, it's thin, it's cold, honey. But I've been climbing so long, I forgot what it felt like to just stand still. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta walk through the dark just to appreciate what's about to happen. Right now it's beautiful, look at that line on the horizon, it's finally time. The peaks are catching fire, the jagged rocks turn red. I'm leaving all those heavy thoughts buried in my bed. The ice is melting down, a river starts to flow. I'm finding something deep inside I didn't even know. The light is breaking through, breaking through. I feel it in my soul, I feel it now. A brand new understanding, finally making me whole, making me whole. My hands are rough and weary, but my heart is beating strong. I've been right here waiting for the sun to come along. It's a heavy mountain, but I'm standing on the top. Once you find this feeling, you never want to stop. The light is breaking through. I feel it in my soul. I feel it now. A brand new understanding, finally making me whole. Making me whole. Yeah, it's a new day. I can see everything now. I'm moving forward. Moving on. I believe, I really believe. Look at that sun, yeah. It's a new day. It's satisfying, you know. To finally see the top. Yeah. Step inside. Leave the noise of the pavement. Leave the noise of the pavement at the door. Low ceilings and the scent of cedar. Polished floors where my heels click slow. Click slow. No rush to find a place to be. Just the way the bass starts to roll. The world is loud and the world is cold, but here the air is warm and old. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. It's the small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. That perfume from 1,000 years ago, mixed with the dust and the piano keys. The keys makes me think of better days when we lived our lives at our ease. Forget the paper and forget the power. I only need this quiet hour. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. It's the small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. They keep running for a bigger prize, chasing the wind until they're blind. So blind. I'd rather watch the ice melt down and leave the heavy weight behind. Leave behind. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. Small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. Just me and the music, velvet sound. Finding my peace in a velvet soul. Stay here, stay here. Velvet holds me like a prayer, ice against the crystal rim, watching how the fabric sways. In this space where noise is thin, everything is polished stone. Nothing here feels out of place. This is where I find my calm in the quiet of the lounge. by the bar. Silk is hanging off her frame. Doesn't matter who we are. In this room we have no name, just a breath inside the blue, patient as the skyline view. This is where I find my calm, in the quiet of the lounge, high above the heavy rain. Yeah, I'm finally found my peace in the velvet and the glass. The world is loud, but I am still drinking in the atmosphere, curing every ache and chill. Nothing but the present here, right so refined. Take your time. Peace in the glass. So smooth, just a feeling. It's healing me in the soft light, so right. Yeah, just me and the pines, waiting on the change. Wool blanket pulled tight round my shoulders, air so thin it tastes like silver. Watching the mist roll off the jagged edges, my breath makes a cloud, then it's gone. Everything is quiet enough to hear my heart, beating steady enough to hear my heart, beating steady against the silence. I ain't in a hurry to get back down. The valley is still sleeping in its own mess, but up here the wind smells like damp stone. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning, all carried that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain, just the rising. I'm finally clear. Spent too long chasing my own tail in those crowded streets down below. Used to think the noise was the life, but the life is in this dirt under my nails. I'm planting something new in the high soil, letting the frost melt off my skin. If the trees can stand through the winter, I reckon I can stand through the shit. I can stand. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning, all carried that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain, just the rising. I'm finally clear. It's a long way down to who I used to be. I'm leaving that weight in the canyon. Let the hawks take it. Let the river wash the salt away. I'm staying right here where the air is sweet. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually roots going deep in the rock. New day, new skin. Ooh, it's a beautiful thing to be seen. Yeah, watching it turn. I'm home. highway where the pavement ends, left the noise of the things I can't fix. Walk until my boots feel the damp earth, where the air tastes like cedar and sticks. My jacket is heavy with the morning mist, but my heart is finally catching its breath. The silence here has a weight of its own, weight of its own. It's a different kind of being alone. Under the pines where the light cuts through, I'm finding the pieces I thought I knew, the scent of the moss and the turn of the leaf, giving me back a little belief. Just the wind and the wood and the rain, washing away the grit and the stain. I found a clearing near the ancient root, sat myself down on a fallen trunk, watching the sunbeams light up the bark, watching the world get smaller and thin. No more chasing what I'll never hold. The trees don't care if I'm getting old. Under the pines where the light cuts through, I'm finding the pieces I thought I knew, the scent of the moss and the turn of the leaf, giving me back a little belief. Just the wind and the wood and the rain, washing away the grit and the stain. The softest ground, needles and rain, needles and again. Is dark and the candle's low. I got nowhere I need to go. The scent of you is on the breeze, puts my heavy mind at ease, at ease. I feel the weight leave my chest, lay my worried head to rest. I feel so safe, so safe, in the quiet with you, in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do, just stay right here in the still, still water, the still, still water. The glass is sweating on the tray, let the whole world slip away. Your hand is warm against my skin. This is where the peace begins, right here. I feel so safe, so safe, in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do, just stay right here in the still, still water, the still, still water. Gotta stay right here, stay right here. Don't you move an inch. I like it quiet, so quiet. Squeeze my Your shoulder is a heavy grace. The world downstairs is finally still. The world downstairs is finally still. Safe in this narrow space. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's enough. Eyes shifting in the glass. The day was a crowded bore. The day was a crowded bore. But here the minutes move like silk. I don't need anything more. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's Stay right there, close to me, just the sky, Climb the chromatic scale of the jagged ridge. Boot leather pressing on the freezing slate. Thin oxygen burning like a trumpet blast. Altitude math is the logic that I track. Calculated motion in the heavy gray. Waiting for the frequency to finally shift. Searching for the tonic in the heavy mist. Elevation brings the shift I need today. First hit of daybreak breaks the mountain glass. Incandescence cutting through the granite teeth. Everything aligns in a sharp flat night. The heavy question finally loses all its weight. Velocity of light hits the stillness of stone. Sudden sharp cadence of knowing where I stand. Feet are firm upon this jagged summit edge. Clarity arriving like a fast torn line. The valley was a loop of circular thought. Walking same patterns in the dim lower air. Now the transportation to the peak is done. Moving to a key I never dared to touch. No more falling back to the predictable beat. This is the tension that leads to release. The vertical jump from the valley of doubt. The bridge is behind me and the world is wide. Breathless at the apex of the morning light. Sunlight refracting off the ancient stone. A majestic chord ringing in the open space. Hope is a difficult melody to master now. Sharp turns on the path are the way I grow. The pace of the climb boots off by the heavy oak door. Draft is biting, but I don't feel it no more. I got that cedar wood stacking up high, watching the orange light dance in my eye. Wrapped in that wool throw my mama gave me, finally feeling like I'm supposed to be. The world outside is a different kind of cold, trying to buy what can't be sold. But in here the temperature is just right, healing my spirit in the middle of the night. It's a slow burn, baby, it's a deep heat, sinking my soul into the velvet of the sea. Memories coming back like a warm breeze, putting my heavy mind right at ease. This is home, yeah, this is the light, keeping me whole through the winter night. Through the winter night, I'm brewing hibiscus and a little bit of sage, turning back to a much younger page, remembering the way the summer used to taste, before I let my time go to such a waste. Before I let my time go to such a waste, looking at the ash turning soft and gray. Talking about home is here, yeah.